And in that case, you're charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon from August 24th of 2024. And then you also have cause number 25.
Pause here. This is an initial appearance, the court's first formal checkpoint. There is no trial yet and no verdict. This hearing is about identifying the charges, reviewing bond conditions, and determining whether the defendant understands the seriousness of the situation or is already making it worse. Unfortunately, it becomes clear very quickly that it's the latter.
DCCR 0324, where you're also charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon, and that's from January 27th of 2025. So, since you've made bond in these cases, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
It's on the process right now.
Who are you planning on hiring?
I'm really undecided right now.
Okay.
Just trying to look up.
Two separate felony firearm possession cases. Two different dates. The same charge. That combination immediately raises concern for any judge. When conduct repeats, the court stops viewing it as a lapse in judgment and starts viewing it as a pattern. And patterns rarely receive leniency.
Speak up where I can hear you.
I say I'm really undecided right now.
Are you working?
Not currently, because I currently just had to start out again for the I think it was some misdemeanors or something that picked up. So I had to run out right after I had just run out on the other case. So I really haven't had time.
Do you have your GPS device on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so you made a $100,000 bond and a $20,000 bond. So what I'm going to do, Mr. Greer, is, hold on, let me look at one thing before I do that.
Now, let's talk numbers. A $100,000 bond and an additional $20,000 bond. That amount isn't arbitrary. Bond is not just about money, it is a test of compliance. The court is essentially saying, prove you can follow the rules. One of those rules is absolute sobriety. No drugs. No exceptions. That condition is about to become very important.
Where are your previous felonies from? Where have you been convicted of felonies? What counties? Here in Jefferson County? How can I see on here? Go to where? I don't know what you're my what? I don't see summary. Click on your star. Summary. Or actually go to parties. Click on his name again. And then click on his name again. That's a bunch of buttons. And those are active in the scroll. So this is felony. That's a. Oh, that's the same as that. This one. There's that one. Unauthorized use of a vehicle. Yeah. It's the same. That was dismissed. These were disposed. And then there's more. These are misdemeanors. Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Greer, if I test you this morning, you going to have something in your system? No. All right, let's double check that and then we'll figure out what to do, okay? Just have a seat in the jury box.
This quiet moment of keyboard clicking is more significant than it looks. The judge is reviewing prior felony history in real time. Each entry represents past conduct resurfacing. Courts do not ignore history, especially when repeat offenses involve firearms.
Hi, Berto and Ramon. We showed you as a warrant, but we can't confirm it with the jail, with the dispatch. So,
Oh, Ramon Artola?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so,
I'm gonna bring him back out. Sharon said you called for him.
mm-hmm,
Okay. And I'm gonna take him down to 3 and let them figure it out. Just whether or not-
it's out of 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me do, remind me and I'll call it. Well, you want to go ahead and get on with that? Is he out here? Good morning. Are you Ramon Artola Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Artola, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25. Mr. Greer, when did you bond out?
Like sometime last month, it was like the last month. Because I went out 2 times back to back, so it was like.
So you but within a month, you bonded out, and then you smoked marijuana before coming to court with 2 felonies pending.
What you mean?
You tested positive for THC
You said this morning.
before court. So within the last month, after bonding out for 2 felonies, you've already made a bond on one of those of $100,000. You smoked marijuana. When? So last time you smoked?
Like sometime in December, like beginning of December.
Well,
This is where everything unravels. Testing positive for THC while out on bond for 2 felony gun charges is a serious violation. This isn't about marijuana itself. It's about disregarding direct court orders. Judges interpret this as recklessness, disrespect for the court, and increased public risk, and those perceptions carry immediate consequences.
obviously it was sometime in December because you just got out of jail in December and it's January. So how long before court? I mean, did you do it this last weekend, New Year's Eve?
Like the beginning of December, like probably I'm not gonna lie, probably when I first got out. Like I think that.
So here's the thing, Mr. Greer, what you're charged with is 2 felon in possession of firearm cases. That concerns me greatly, the fact that you made those bonds and still made the terrible decision to smoke marijuana between now and then. It's obviously a violation of your bond as well. And so based on that, I am going to raise your bond in each of your cases. In cause number 25 DCCR 0324, I'm raising that bond to $200,000. In cause number 24 DCCR 2220, I'm raising your bond to $100,000. A condition of each of those bonds, if you make them, is that you have a drug patch on at all times. Also, that you would be required to wear a GPS monitoring device and be on house arrest.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Well, they'll take that off. If you make the bonds in the other cases, you're going to have to get another one on, and you're going to be on house arrest. You can't leave your house if you make those bonds except to come to court or see your lawyer. Do you understand?
I didn't smoke.